Let's work. Okay, we live. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you knuckles. Hit the opera on you knuckles. Heck no, we can't trust you. Of course we can't trust you. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get in. Boy, Dallas Cowboys, dog. I tell you. Oh, I needed that tea, boy. The goddamn Dallas Cowboys, dog. I tell you, they just can't get nothing right. We gonna talk about everything with the Cowboys. What's up, Nerdy Blue? Nerdy Blue, boy, you done caught all my lives. You caught the lives on the Deezy report and this one. Jerry Jones really said that BS? No, he ain't say that BS. Let me put allegedly in the info because I don't want y'all. Okay. All right. No, he didn't say that, Felton. I was making a joke. What's up, Nerdy Blue? What's up, Jay Edwards? I can't wait for y'all to pay Purdy so I can come on here live. And I'm going to send the link right to Chance. Like, Chance, hit a link. I need you to hop on. Get my Kawhi Leonard. Boy, the Dallas Cowboys, man, I tell you. I tell you, dog. What's up, Abyss Boy Chaos? We need to pay BA. Man, y'all might not pay no BA. BA out of there probably. LaShawn said, was my G. Man, nothing. We finna talk about these Cowboys. Now, the Cowboys, this is what they have done. Let me bring it up. Okay, so the Cowboys have removed CeeDee Lamb and Williams from their active roster, bringing in 3 new faces. So they have made it official on Tuesday. The club made 6 changes to their roster, including officially saying goodbye to wideout CeeDee Lamb, who is holding out in an effort to secure more financial security. To this point, the team has dealt with his absence without making anything official. There was no need to create room on their 90-man all-season roster, but 2 weeks into training camp, the need has arisen. Dallas has moved Lamb to the reserve / did not report. Dallas has moved Lamb to the reserve / did not report list ahead of their first exhibition game this Sunday against the Los Angeles Rams. In addition, Dallas moved defensive end Sam Williams, who tore his ACL early in camp, to reserve / injured list, officially ending his season. Williams was expected to take on a bigger role in Dallas' edge rusher rotation following the free agency departure of both Dorrance Armstrong Jr. and Dante Fowler, who both went to Washington, D.C. with Dan Quinn, along with center Tyler Badass. Now, they also released linebacker Byron Bonds. The moves were necessary as they added 3 new defenders on Tuesday. That included former Chiefs linebacker Darius Harris, as well as defensive tackle Albert Huggins and linebacker Nick Vigil. Dallas continues to try to augment their defensive troops in the mode of new defensive coordinator Mike Zimmer, who has left much of the secondary intact but has reimagined the team's front seven. The three newcomers will have the better part of 2 weeks to acclimate themselves, as it's unlikely any of them will see on-field action on Sunday. Meanwhile, Al Harris, who took over the whole secondary as Joe Witt Jr. went with Quinn to D.C., also took on the assistant head coach title and is working on teaching his troops Zimmer's complicated back-end defense. So now, here's another story. Cowboys wide receiver fines at $1.5 million and counting if CeeDee doesn't show up for the Rams game. Now, the fines for training camp holdout CeeDee Lamb continues to stack up for the Dallas Cowboys top receiver has not reported to any of the club's offseason activities, putting him in a much different category than the other star players in Dallas angling for new deals. Both Lamb, recently placed on the reserve/did not report list, and quarterback Dak Prescott are in the final year of their deals. Meanwhile, edge rusher Michael Parsons is in his first year of eligibility to sign a second contract after having 3 All-Pro seasons, 2 of them first team. Prescott's attended the entire offseason, and after missing voluntary workouts, Parsons began attending the mandatory work in the spring and has been around all of training camp. Lamb has been a no-show and therefore has been accruing fine amount since June. That fine total will soon reach just under $1.6 million if he fails to report in time for Sunday's exhibition opener against the Los Angeles Rams. Now, Lamb and every NFL player is subject to escalating fines per day of mandatory minicamp, and those total just over $101,000. Once training camp began, he is being fined $40,000 for each mandatory activity, which to this point is 10 practices. With Thursday's scrimmage and Friday's practice making it 12, there's some misreports that fifth-year option players, of which Lamb is one, are subject to the second contract amounts of $50,000 per day. But that is not correct. There's simply a section in the CBA dedicated to fifth-year players for all contract circumstances, and the fine amounts are outlined there, but are the same as all other players under the provisions of their rookie contract. This is detailed in 2020 CBA Article 7, Section 7H, which reads, H means breach. I, notwithstanding anything to the contrary in Article 42 or Article 4, after the club has exercised its fifth-year option for any player selected in the first 45 of the 2016 or any subsequent draft, any unexcused late reporting to or absent from preseason training camp by a player in the fifth league year of his contract, which is the option year, shall subject the player to a fine of $40,000 per day for the 2020-2025 league years, and $45,000 per day for the 2026 to 2030 league years, plus 1 week's regular season salary for each preseason game missed. For purposes of this subsection, preseason training camp shall be defined as the period beginning with the mandatory reporting date for that player through the Sunday immediately preceding the first game of the NFL regular season. For the sake of clarity and the avoidance of doubt, the progressive discipline requirements set forth in Article 42, Section 1A shall not apply to any fine under this subsection. The last highlight, plus 1 week's regular season salary for each preseason game missed, is what takes effect starting Sunday. Under Lamb's fifth-year option, which is right-sized at a one-time original Pro Bowl roster member, replacement nominations don't count. His 2024 is $17,991,000. That is scheduled as 18 equal payments, 17 games plus the bye week of $999,500. Game fine is $999,500. 12 missed practices is $480,000. Mini camp fines are $101,716. making his total fines as of Sunday's game $1,581,216. So the Cowboys will have 5 more training camp practices and 2 more exhibition games remaining after Sunday, which means there are still another $2.2 million in fines possible if the holdout continues up to the regular season, where a whole different penalty schedule commences. There is a bright side. However, as Joel Corey of CBS Sports points out, rookies who hold out are the exception to the rule. The NFL now forbids teams from forgiving fines for the players. In fact, fines are executed by the league now to remove this from teams' hands, but rookies can negotiate lowering or dismissal of some of their fines when a new contract is negotiated. So, there you have it. Let's read the chat. Kyle Shanahan can't coach. Tell me something I don't know. CeeDee ain't on the team. No, CeeDee's on the team. He's just put under absent. He's just under absent. Uncino is right about Hogan. He trying to stop Booker T from winning. Oh, of course. We've been knew that. Cowboys tripping. No, CeeDee Lamb is tripping. CeeDee Lamb should have had his butt out there in camp. But now he accruing all this damn money. Nope. Yep. What's up, Chappelle? Hope you good out on that road, my G. Daryl, we beat y'all last year. All right. I love it. NFC East War. What's up, Corey, man? Thanks for the super chat, my G. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, nobody likes Lion Hogan, right? Now, this whole off season has been crazy. I haven't reported on it because I was covering the WNBA and the Olympics. But this is what's been happening. Mike McCarthy came out, somebody came out and said that Mike McCarthy said that he regretted signing with the Dallas Cowboys. He regrets it all. And I'm not putting words in his mouth. This is what was heard and said, but I'm not saying it verbatim. So make sure y'all look it up. Mike McCarthy, hold on. I could pull it up now. What am I doing? We finna get into it all tonight. Football is back, baby. It's back. And Dallas is already on the BS. It's crazy. All right, now. All right, now. This is what happened. This is what came out. Per an update from Dunn. All right, this is from Dunn. Mike McCarthy is regretting taking the Cowboys job after seeing how the front office works firsthand. One source who's plugged into the Cowboys indicated to me that McCarthy wouldn't have even taken the job if he knew it'd be like this. What are you talking about, Mike McCarthy? You didn't see this? How you didn't know this would happen? This dude fired a Hall of Fame coach who was on the verge of leading the Cowboys to a New England Patriots type run. And you didn't think it would be like this? Did you, dog? He brought in a legendary college coach in Barry Switzer. Barry Switzer quit He quit. He was so fed up with Jerry. I mean, he resigned. After they got their ass whooped by Carolina in the playoffs, he was done. Barry couldn't take it no more. And ever since then, it's been a carousel of coaches. It's been a carousel of coaches. Jerry Jones wants to prove that he can win with his own players and team, that he can get anybody to coach. And he found out that that doesn't work. He's tried to be the coach. He's tried to be the GM. Hell, if he could quarterback, I told y'all, Jerry would go out there and quarterback right now. I told y'all about Jerry. I told y'all about Jerry. I even told y'all what was going to happen when they brought Trey Lance in. I told y'all what's going to happen. He is not signing Dak back. He didn't want to sign Dak the first time, but he ain't have no choice. They didn't have nobody. If he would have signed Dak when he was supposed to, he wouldn't have had to spend that much money. He wouldn't have had to spend that much money. Jerry Jones has continuously shitted on the Cowboys because he doesn't care about he wants to win his way. This guy here is always in the media. He's always talking. He's always in the press conferences. He's always in the locker room. You can't, coaches, that's why Bill Parcells left. When Bill Parcells went to Dallas, I was like, okay, I don't know how this is going to work because Bill Parcells likes control. Jerry likes control. This is not going to work. It was working at first. And you know what effed it up? When Jerry brought T.O. Crybaby Owens in the locker room. Just undermined him. Just undermined him. Undermining him, and continuously he undermines all his coaches. He hires these weak ass offensive coordinators. He lets them control the offense. He lets the defensive coordinator control the defense. The coach can't coach. Jerry Jones is the guy who's telling them what to do. McCarthy tried to coach the team. He's not allowed to, and he realizes, man, I should never took this goddamn deal. He woke up one day and realized it because it's not worth it. If you coach Dallas, you got to go get a coach that is like a complete idiot, like a complete nut job, like Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore would be perfect as a coach for Dallas because Jerry could control him, but Mike McCarthy is getting sick and tired of it. He is so pissed right now because he's taking all this heat in the world, nationally as well as locally. He can't coach the players how he want because they're just going to go run to Jerry, and McCarthy is pissed off because when Dak got hurt, you got Jerry out here saying, well, I think Cooper Rush can be the guy. Yeah, I think Cooper's been running the offense pretty well. I think we could get something going with this guy. This guy's been playing great. Mike McCarthy looked at him and said, bro, this dude can't throw over 30 yards, Jerry. What are you doing? And all this is allegedly, YouTube. All this is allegedly. Okay? Oh, man, NFC East talk is always fun. Yep. Football back. Yep. What's up, MDT? What's up, Damon? He said, fly, eagle, fly. He said, crash, eagles, cry. Jerry Jones equals LeBron James. I mean, it ain't even about that. The thing is that Jerry Jones got rid of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson was going to help them. It's the same thing the New York Giants are going through. The New York Giants had the coach. They had Tom Coughlin. All they had to do was get rid of Eli. You know what they did? They said, well, we'll just get rid of Tom. We could get us any other coach, and we'll go with Eli. And that backfired on them because Jacksonville had a squad. And Tom Coughlin built that team up. They was one game from the Super Bowl. What messed them up was Jalen punk-ass Ramsey, who played for my Seminoles. I didn't like him there, and I didn't like him in the league. I told everybody, Jalen Ramsey is overrated. He's overrated. He's a big mouth chump, and he always lets his temper get the best of him. So now, this is the thing. Mike McCarthy started with that. Now, they came into camp. Dak needs a new contract. They didn't want to pay Dak the first time. Why do you think he traded for Trey Lance? Now the reports are coming out saying Trey Lance is playing worse than Dak. And basically Jerry is pissed right now because Jerry is trying to get rid of Dak. Why do you think he didn't bring any free agents in? Why do you think all he's done is just bring draft picks in and draft players? He didn't bring no big time free agent in because you know why? Jerry don't care about Dak. He don't want Dak. He had to swallow he had to swallow his pride to keep Dak. Yeah, he was. He was getting him that game. Jared Jones, Stephen Jones are full. Yeah, Chappelle, they are. What's up, Lorenzo? Jerry Jones was a total mark. Yeah. Was it T.O.? Was it Tony Romo? No, it's Bill Parcells didn't want Terrell Owens on the team. He didn't want him because he knows how T.O. is in the locker room. Everybody around the league knows how T.O. is in the locker room. T.O. is very opinionated and he's very sensitive. This is what I kept trying to tell Chance, is that T.O. is a very sensitive guy. He is. He takes everything personal. You can't even talk to him a certain way and he ready to cry. Yeah, Romo was a choke artist. He said Goldberg Jones. They getting ready to put Eli in the Hall of Fame next year. Of course they're gonna put him in there because his last name's Manning. Eli Manning is the worst Super Bowl winning quarterback I've ever seen. Well, I can't even say that because he was better than Trent Dilfer. But still, Eli was trash, dog. People thought Bill Belichick was going to be, oh no. Bill Belichick wasn't finna go to no Dallas. What? Bill Belichick and Jerry Jones would the meeting wouldn't even gone right. Belichick wouldn't even accept the meeting. He ain't even want a meeting because that ain't Belichick. That is Belichick. Do you think Belichick is gonna take that shit from Jerry? No, Eli and all that. That's facts. Right. Yeah, he never wanted that. T.O. did take plays off, dog. Y'all, I'm not even finna get into that because I got a video coming out destroying T.O. And I'm going to show you why T.O. ain't in the top 15 receivers of all time. He's like top 20 something. T.O. was a big crybaby. That's all he was. He was a punk. All he did was cry. All he did was cuss out the damn coaches. T.O. took plays off. Stop with the lies. Y'all always believe this BS from the media, and y'all seen him run a couple times. T.O. has taken plays off. I've seen him. I've seen him with the bad body language, with the arm on his hip, and just upset after he done had 20 passes thrown his way. Man, stop it. We're not even going to talk about that. Let's talk about Jerry. We going away from what we need to talk about. So Jerry Jones didn't get nobody in free agency. This is what's been pissing Mike McCarthy off. Why aren't they going to get anybody in free agency? They could have got so many players to help the team. But the reason they didn't go get anybody is because Jerry Jones don't want to pay nobody. He cheap. Jerry Jones is cheap. He cheap as hell. He don't want to pay for nobody. He want to win with the players that he picked. He don't want to bring in players like that. He running it like a real mom and pop store. And the reason he's doing it like that is because Cowboy fans are dumb as hell. Y'all keep buying the merchandise. Y'all keep going to the games. Y'all keep watching the TV. So he like, why I need to bring in a free agent? Plus, he don't like Dak. He never liked the Dak. He done disrespected Dak every year before training camp, before anything. He's been trying to replace Dak for years. He is praying that Trey Lance can have a solid preseason, or he's praying that Dallas goes like 1-5 or something to start the season, or 1-6, so then they could just go to Trey Lance and let Dak walk. Dak don't give a damn. Dak like, all right, bet. Y'all didn't want me here anyway. Dak is talking through his brother. All this is allegedly, YouTube. Allegedly, I'm yelling allegedly. Dak is speaking through his brother. His brother, Dak don't want to be there. Dak is getting tired of being blamed for everything. He's tired of it. And Mike McCarthy is with him. Mike McCarthy backing Dak. Mike McCarthy tired of this crap. Mike McCarthy is just going through this year. This is why Jerry brought Mike Zimmer back. He's going to try to probably make Mike Zimmer the coach. He might. They brought Mike Zimmer back, so he might make Mike Zimmer the coach. So that's what I'm saying. They all are tired of Jerry. CeeDee Lamb is pissed off because he's tired of running these whack-ass plays. He's putting up all these yards, and he's not getting paid. Well, CeeDee Lamb, the problem is I agree with Jerry on CeeDee Lamb. I wouldn't pay CeeDee Lamb shit. I told y'all CeeDee Lamb is overrated. He's just a gadget guy. He's not a good route runner. In situational football, he drops the passes. He's not tough. So Jerry's like this, man, look, man, y'all gonna win the Super Bowl or y'all can just walk. Jerry gonna allow these guys to walk. He don't give a damn. He don't care no more. He don't. Yeah, their team was good that year. That Jaguars team was good. That would have been the New York Giants. They should have kept Tom Coughlin and got rid of Eli. They did the same thing Jerry dumbass did in Dallas. You got rid of Jimmy, and then you just kept Tony. You just kept everybody. It's like, bruh, what are you doing? Yeah, that fake ass cry. That's my quarterback. Man, stop it. Yeah, Flacco trash too. All of these goddamn quarterbacks be trash. All these quarterbacks be having great teams built around them. All these white boys get this great talent around them, and then when they win, they want to give a white boy all the credit. But then as soon as that talent leave, what happens? Eli sucked. What happened to Flacco? When Ray Rice got kicked out the league, sucked. Like, what are we talking about? It's like, what are we talking about? Yeah, T.O. took plays off. I watched T.O. I've been watching T.O. since San Fran days. He took plays off. Everybody take plays off. What are you talking about? No, he ain't no second best, no damn receiver. He ain't touching Steve Smith. Yeah, Debo and CeeDee, the same person. I agree, Chess Ready. I'm not paying CeeDee or Parsons. I'm not paying none of them. I'm not paying none of them. Jerry is absolutely right, but Jerry got to understand this though. You're never going to win a Super Bowl, Jerry, unless you let your coach coach. You're never going to win a Super Bowl, Jerry, until you go buy and pay for these free agents to come to your team. You can't just keep relying on your draft picks. You got to add free agents to the team, sir. That's why Mike McCarthy's pissed off. Mike McCarthy pissed off as hell. And I believe Mike McCarthy said that. He tired of this shit. He had this kid, Kellen Moore, out here calling plays. Mike McCarthy was already pissed about that. Mike McCarthy was supposed to call the plays. But then Jerry switched up and said, no, we got this young kid and Kellen Moore. He's such a genius. And then they're playing in situational football games. Mike McCarthy trying to run the damn ball. This idiot throwing the ball and they up by like a touchdown or two in the fourth quarter, trying to close the clock out, trying to run the clock out. What's up, Still the King? So that's the thing. CeeDee Lamb, they don't put CeeDee Lamb as on the did not show up list or whatever. CeeDee Lamb is finna pull a Le'Veon Bell. That's what he finna do. He finna pull a Le'Veon Bell, which is stupid. This is dumb. Yeah, exactly, Mr. CM23. Jerry want to do it his way. Because think about it. If Jerry wins doing it his way, he get all the praise. He gets all the praise. Yeah, Kellen Moore was the intern. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, why would you pay Joe Flacco? But you know why? Because he's white. And they thought because he had some games, dude, you were throwing to Anquan Bolden, Torrey Smith, and Jacoby Jones, bro. The hell you doing? Yeah, you had Ray Rice. Man, if Lamar had that, what? Man, Lamar would have had a Super Bowl by now. But they too damn cheap to go get somebody. They like, we gonna draft you a receiver, Lamar, and you gonna have to carry the offense again this year. And when we lose, we gonna blame your ass for the loss. I can see that. Yeah, he did. No, Le'Veon Bell didn't get screwed over by the Steelers. Le'Veon Bell was dumb for listening to AB. He thought doing what AB did, thought that was gonna help him. Oh, I can't wait till either. Cause you heard what Sean Payton said? Sean Payton say Bo Nix is like Drew Brees. Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all heard that? So basically, he said you see pretty good pocket sense. Doesn't take a lot of sacks. I think when he knows when the play's over, time to go, and then I think he can make plays when he's going. I used to say this all the time. The sack numbers are a reflection more on the quarterback than the offensive line. Breeze was one of those guys. He was tough, sack. The ball came out, and I think Bo has traits like this. So he's basically saying he got traits like Drew Brees. And then he said, we're looking for similarities. I would say mentally. Nix wants to know as much as fast as he can. I think there's maybe a maturity level because, again, Nix played 61 games in college. And when the Saints got Drew, it was off of his rookie contract and coming off an injury. So he basically thinking Nix could be another Breeze. Boy, I tell you, boy. Oh, man, if he had the Ravens defense, man, look, it'll be over. Of course, McNabb and Lamar carried their teams. Exactly, Jay. Yep, traumatic. Exactly. And salute to you, sir. Yeah, Drew Brees. Oh, for real? Well, we'll see when they make it official. I'll talk about it. But if the Steelers get Brandon Ayuk, the North in trouble. Don't he though? So basically, we're saying that Bo Nix is the next Drew Brees. Are we serious? Is that even possible? I need to know. Is that possible? Oh God, for real. So Bo Nix is Bo Vic now. Hilarious. Hilarious. Right. Right. I'm telling you, bro. Nah. He said Bo Vic. CMC. Oh, CMC already hurt? Dang. He said no Knicks. You say the Browns? I don't trust Stefanski. Stefanski gonna mess y'all up because he gonna be too busy trying to throw the damn ball 40 times. He gonna get Watson hurt. Yeah, he did. Sure did. If I'm the Raiders, I see if I can get Dak. No, that was Sean Payton saying that. Drew Brees didn't say anything. That was Sean Payton trying to compare him to Drew Brees. Oh, well, be prepared for him to be let go. Be prepared for him to be let go. Pearsall hurt too. Uh-oh. And y'all talking about getting rid of IU? Y'all boys looking like y'all in trouble, man. What y'all gonna do, Jay? What y'all gonna do, Jay? Y'all ain't looking too good, man. Y'all about to get rid of Ayuk and y'all already got people hurt. Right. You can see a Super Bowl hangover. I can see it too. I told you. I told y'all I would look out for the Rams. I would say the Cardinals, but the Cardinals always choke. For some reason, the Cardinals always choke. But I will watch the Rams. The Rams gonna be tough. The Cardinals could be good if they do what they supposed to. Good defense. This is the Niners' last chance to win a Super Bowl because after this year, they got to pay Purdy and they won't be able to keep everyone. Yep. Yep. Green Bay gonna be tough. At all. 49ers will miss playoffs. We'll see. I could see them getting the 6th seed, like Cheyenne said. I could see them making the playoffs. Yeah, man, y'all about to get rid of Ayuk. Man, what's up, Jay? You need to go talk to your boys, Jay. What's going on? We'll see. He said not too much on my Niners. you the homie, Jay. So I ain't gonna spray your Niners too bad. There that boy go T. That boy T. There that boy go T. What's up, man?
Good, HD.
Man, talk about these cowgirls, dog. Just having fun over here spraying them, dog. They gonna be so trash this year, dog.
They gonna say they going to the Super Bowl this year. Just wait.
Bro, CeeDee Lamb has been put on. Here it is, the not showing up list. He ain't showed up. He ain't showed up to no mandatory camps or nothing. He might, if he missed the game Sunday, he might have to pay almost 1.6 million in fines, dog.
Is he holding out?
Yeah, he holding out. He won a contract. This is last year. He's on his option. He on that option. Dak, this is his last year. He showed up because Dak, like, look, man, I gotta keep all my money. Parsons showed up because he's in his he has this is the year he could renegotiate his stuff and extend even more. So
Yeah, I don't, man. Shit, without I mean, you gonna take one of Dak's weapons away. You know what I'm saying? And then that's y'all already don't run the ball, or they already don't run the ball and shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go ahead and good and devalue Dak this year.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I know what they're trying to do.
Dak just need to get the hell up out of there. Just go.
Yeah, he do. And then a report came out before the whole season. I didn't even report it because I was covering the WNBA. Insider, a journalist said an insider told him that Mike McCarthy regret even taking the job.
I
that
believe it.
if he would have thought it was going to be like this with the front office, he would have never signed this shit. And I'm like, Mike, why you think it's such a coach carousel there? You can't coach. Like, they don't allow you to coach. And this is what I was trying to tell everybody. They was trying to blame Mike McCarthy. I'm like, dude, Mike McCarthy can't coach. Jerry Jones has the offensive coordinator call the offense, run the offense. The defensive coordinator run the defense. The coach, he controls the coach. He tells the coach what to do, what not to do. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He's hands-on like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He want his team ran like that's why they be losing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because Jerry Jones don't know. He want to make all this. You know, he gets all the talent, call all the plays. You know what I'm saying? It's Jerry world out there for real. We know this.
Mm-hmm. He is. What about Jim Harbaugh, the bitch? Damon says Jordan Love is a beast. We know this. I told y'all he was a beast. They should have got rid of Rodgers sooner, but they wanted to keep the fake Jesus.
The NCAA is full of shit.
Yeah. Ayuk rejected a trade to the Patriots. The only thing about heading to the Steelers. Yeah, he trying to go to dude. He already told you where he was going. Remember when everybody said, "Man, you and Mike Tomlin look alike." Hey, Mike, man, you got some explaining to do. You know what I'm saying? He was playing it as a joke, but dude, Ayuk been wanting to leave. I keep trying to tell y'all Niner fans, nobody like that dog. Purdy is overrated. Nobody like Purdy like that. They just be saying that bullshit. Told y'all that. They don't like Kyle Shanahan either, or the front office. I don't know, DC. The Patriots might surprise some people. I heard that kid out of Tennessee is killing it up there. He outgunning everybody. He out throwing Brissett and he out throwing May. They said Drake May might not even be ready. He might have to sit the bench for a year, maybe two.
Yeah.
He ain't looking good, sir.
This wasn't the quarterback class of ready-made quarterbacks and shit. You got
No,
most of these niggas. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Cowboys stay disappointing me. No, it's Jerry Jones disappointing y'all. Listen, all Jerry had to do was go sign some free agents. He was drafting the people, but you go sign free agents because that's going to be your first unit. Your draft is built for your depth. But if you're just relying on your depth, you're not going to have no more depth because guys going to get hurt. They rookies.
But Jerry don't want to pay nobody.
No, he don't.
That's what it boils down to. He ain't trying to pay nobody.
Mm-mm.
Not no Dak and shit.
Hell
Piece
no.
of man.
That nigga seen Dak. He like, who? Well, Dak, you gotta listen. Like I said in the title, Jerry, like y'all better win a Super Bowl or nobody getting extended.
But look, it's like this. You gotta get them niggas the tools to win and shit. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like they defense is still. I don't know. Did they address the defense at all this year?
Nope. listen, I'm gonna have fun this year, yo. When I do
Man,
my reviews, boy, y'all gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be showing y'all the play. What is this? Oh, this got Jerry Jones, page 5 of the playbook.
a circus, dog, clown show.
Right. What's up, Phil G? I think Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels will ball out this year. Looks like JJ will be a backup, May backup to Brissett. Bo Nix probably mid. I don't know about Brissett, bro. Listen, Joe Milton might start over all of them, bro.
That
We
would be
gonna
dope.
see. Because if we play these preseason games and Joe outgunned them in preseason, Gerard Mayo from the old school. Gerard Mayo going with, man, look, whoever play the best, you start.
Yep.
That's just how I go, and that's how I should be.
Ain't
Like,
got no politics involved and shit. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
And that's what's messed the NFL up. They too busy coddling these kids like, oh, you're gonna start. Like you got Sean Payton over here comparing Bo Nix to Drew Brees. It's like, nigga, what?
Stop it. Come on, guy. Man, Sean Payton, listen, every time he talks, man, I be putting more weight on Drew Brees. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason
Listen,
they won that Super Bowl.
you saw when I apologized to Drew Brees. I
Yeah.
apologized to him. I had to. I had to apologize to him. I was wrong. I said, Drew, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Boy, you carried that bum coach for all them years. You and Greg Williams carried him.
Him and what's the little running back's name they
Reggie
had?
Bush.
No. The other Sproles and shit, Doug,
Oh
and
yeah.
Darren Sproles and shit. You
Sproles
know,
played with him?
wasn't that Sproles?
No, that was
The little back I'm thinking about they had a little back and shit.
and one Sproles. I forgot who it was. I know they had Ingram. And then they had I think Pierre Thomas. I don't know. I gotta go back and see.
Yeah.
Working, man, you know the usual. We all working, Phil. You ain't the only one. Someone need to Draymond punch Sean Payton, man. Man, nobody finna punch no Payton, man. Payton, they finna give their whole lifeline to him. Oh yeah, you are right, T. Sproles did play for the Saints too. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
T was right. Yeah, T was right.
Man, Sproles was down there tearing shit up. You know?
Mm-hmm. No, Cheyenne, they didn't have Alvin during that Super Bowl run, bro. No, it was Breeze, it was Bush, it was Sproles, and I think it was Ingram. I'm not sure Ingram was there yet. I think it was Pierre Thomas. Deuce McAllister wasn't there no more. That was early 2000s. Because he was playing with Aaron Brooks. That team was vicious, dog.
Oh man, Aaron Brooks could ball. Now see, that's who Dak remind me of. Aaron Brooks. He don't quite got that dog Aaron Brooks had and shit. You know what
No,
I'm
he
saying?
don't.
Like the talent though, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Brooks could ball.
Bro, like I told you. I'm taking Dak over Baker. I'm sorry. If Dak come through, dog. Listen, we will pull up the caddy. Like,
But
yo.
you know what I was about to say a couple seconds ago is, they don't like if you value your quarterback, you don't even let him get to the last year of his deal without having a something else in place to move forward.
Yeah, I know, but I told y'all what happened. That's why he went and got Trey Lance. And everybody was like, man, no, man, he ain't finna do. I said, bro, he never wanted to sign that. When I made that Dallas video about the truth of the truth of the matter is video about the Dallas Cowboys. And I told everybody about what happened. And everybody who was a Cowboy fan, a true fan, was like, dog. I swear, dog, you got a Rolodex on your brain, bro. Like you got everything locked in. Like, yeah, he never wanted Dak. Because remember, he was trying to rush Tony Romo back. And then Romo got hurt in that preseason game because Romo wasn't ready yet. Romo had a bad back and he was trying to rest. But see, Dak was out playing him so bad in camp. They was like, we got to get Romo back. And they trying to tell Jerry, we can't get Romo out. We can't put Romo out there, dog. Romo gonna get hurt. Like he not ready yet. He like, no, put him out there. And then when he got hurt, dog, you saw Jerry up there crying, dog, like a little kid, dog.
Man, that nigga's love affair with Tony Romo was just,
it was crazy. Right, it was crazy.
And like after that, when they on this, he didn't want to sign him to the deal he got. And the nigga got underpaid like a mug. They gave all the money to what's his face to what's the running back's name?
Zeke.
Yeah, they gave all that money to Zeke. And when it came to re-sign Dak, you know what I'm saying? Like It was nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no. They put Dak on the back burner.
For real.
They
You
said,
know,
"We do not know you, sir."
and Zeke flaked out on him. You know what I'm saying? And here we are again. They still ain't learned their lesson. They won't. They won't. They never put a running back behind him again after Zeke went down. You know what
No.
I'm saying?
They kept
And
hyping up Pollard, and I kept telling everybody,
he's
Pollard
not a
is a combo back. He's not no one. He's a change of pace back. He's what
yep,
we call a spell back. That's
yep.
what he is. And everybody kept trying to tell me, my boy at work. I told him, y'all gonna mess around and get Pollard hurt. And what happened? Y'all got Pollard hurt. And I told y'all. And Mike McCarthy even was trying to tell you, like, look, man, this guy, he can't be the number one running back. And this is what I was trying to tell Cowboy fans, but they're so delusional. Like, they just believe everything that come out people's mouth. Like, I had to make a video about the Noah Lyles thing today. Like, bruh, like, listen. Noah don't know what he's talking about, dude. Listen, the basketball for us was created way before this Olympic bullshit. So if you win the finals, that's what we look at as the ultimate goal. Why do you think people from overseas come play in the NBA, Lyles? Like, what are you talking about? And then we won the last 4 or 5 gold medals. Like, what are you talking about? So that makes us the best in the world, right? Just like if you win in your thing and you're 200 meters, you're the best, right? Okay, what the hell are you talking about? And I told people he was just doing this to get a publicity. It's a
Yeah,
publicity stunt. That's it.
shit.
Right. So it's like people got to stop. I think you said it best. People got to stop just jumping on the BS, dog, when it comes out. Like people need to chill. They accept everything too much at face value. Like, chill.
I understand when you're being gaslit and marketed to him. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Project 2025 going on. Niggas like, where the stimulus at? Like, nigga, we our stimulus, nigga, we gonna be out here picking cotton, nigga. You keep playing.
You
Like,
saying
for
that
real.
is back now and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
For real.
You were like, yeah, niggas just be gaslit and shit off of stupid dumb shit.
Yeah.
You
Man, Mr. CM23, Sean Payton pass higher than the Rocky Mountains, dog. That nigga on Mount Everest time, nigga.
Bo Nix.
I'm way too hyped for football season for Payton. I'm so happy it's back. How about them lines though, man? Man, my boy said we winning the division, and I ride with my nigga T. They winning the division. Don't
That's
ask them no question.
all I see.
Everybody else got to prove it. I still think the Packers got a LaFleur problem. And the Bears, they young.
Yeah, and I'm hoping for a little bit of a sophomore slump from Jordan Love too and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, was that last year? Was his first year or second year starting?
I'm a
Last year was
Bronco. I'm a Broncos fan. Knicks has the quick processing like Breeze reads the field, unlike Russ. Been great in practice. Okay. Now, when we get to this season and Bo Nix throwing all these picks, I don't want to hear none of y'all niggas talking. Because I told y'all, Bo Nix is overrated. He had a squad in Oregon. Because when he got to a big game against Washington, what happened? He was choking, and Michael Penix outgunned him badly.
like Russ is great at reading the field. That's like one of his strengths.
That's what
His
I'm saying.
his
You
problem was the play calling and shit, and them
right.
dry ass back in the pocket plays he was drawing up for
And
Russ.
then there's been reports to say that Sean Payton sabotaged Russell Wilson from the beginning. They
You could
said
tell
he sabotaged him, and you could tell the play calling was terrible.
for 2 years in a row. Because remember, the
2
coach
years.
the coach before sabotaged him the year before and threw him under
Right.
the bus.
The Aaron Rodgers guy.
Yeah.
He was so trash.
And then Peyton came in, sabotaged him, and threw him under the bus again.
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. Of course, he gonna have Knicks look good because that's what he banking on. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all love Sean Payton so much. What happened when Breeze left? He supposed to be this quarterback guru. This nigga actually was trying to play Taysom Hill over Jameis Winston.
Oh, that was horrible.
I'm like, nigga, is you stupid? Taysom Hill can't throw.
He can't run. Everybody was like, oh, he runs like, nah, this nigga's not fast. Or I don't understand what everybody saw in him and shit.
No, they thought he was another Tebow, but I told people, nigga, Tebow was way faster than this white boy. This white boy ain't fast as Tebow.
And Tebow was different, and I hate to say that, but Tebow was kind of different and shit.
He was. He was. Listen, I told niggas when he got in the game he was gonna win. Niggas thought I was playing. I said, bro, if you put him in his offense, Tebow ball out.
Man,
it's like these scrambling quarterbacks. Like me and my brother was talking, and somebody asked me, well, HD, why is it that these white quarterbacks, right, when they come from college, they get all these players put around them, they get the offense catered to them, they runs to their strengths, but then when the quarterback who come in, who was successful scrambling and throwing on the run in college, why don't do the same thing for that quarterback? I said, nigga, you answered your goddamn question, nigga. You ain't have to ask me. You know what it is. You just asked it.
Use your eyes and see. Look at Justin Fields and shit. Justin Fields has to go to a black coach to get somebody to play him like he needs to be played and shit.
Exactly.
You know,
right.
Every coach he's had didn't know how to operate with him and shit. And it's not difficult. Go back to look at how he played at Ohio State. That'll tell you all the strengths and weaknesses right there.
Exactly.
I bet you they're gonna get a lot out of him in Pittsburgh. And that was a good little fit for him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because Mike Tomlin told these dumbasses, listen, I told y'all about Kenny Pickett, but y'all wanted this homeboy white boy. All right, whatever. Told y'all he ain't shit. And then guess what? He out there in Philly. They was trying to glaze him and everything. Man, Jalen Hurts been out gunning him the whole time. I'm like, nigga, because that's Jalen Hurts. Nigga, Hurts is real.
Because we all know how stupid Sirianni is. The second he gets Jalen Hurts hurt from throwing the ball 50 times a damn game, the second he gets him hurt, that white boy gonna step in there and take his job, dog. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, I already know. I already told you the sabotage is in order. But he gonna get in there and F up. Because Kenny Pickett, dog, he can't take a hit. He can't take a hit. And he ain't Nick Foles.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, like you better like the way Sirianni throw the ball, you better be durable.
Oh yeah.
You gonna get you gonna get your ass whooped out there and mess around with him.
Guess what, guys? What? We playing Tecmo Bowl.
Like, nigga, I outrun these niggas if I'm running a zigzag line and shit up and down the field, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, nigga, what you doing? Like, nigga, I have Cam come coach, man. Cam been whooping everybody ass in college football. I'll be like, Cam, come coach, man, and show these niggas how to do it. Listen, man, I kept on trying to tell you. See, you got to dress better than that, Nick. You got to dress better. Look, what is this? That's why your wife ain't getting you shit. Because you ain't dressing like shit. Because you know how Cam is, dog. Cam is so funny. Have you seen Cam on the video game? Just whooping people.
Who he? I saw like maybe about a week ago or a couple days.
Oh
He put
my gosh, dog! You missed the other day, bro. He made Travis Hunter mad.
That's who it was. That's who it was. He played Travis Hunter. I saw clips from that shit.
That's why I said Cam need to coach. I'm like, look, Cam can come in to coach, man. Cam will have us winning. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell people is this is what I'm trying to tell people. It's not that black quarterbacks come play the position. It's that they don't want to cater to what the black quarterback does great because there's no position for them. Because if you remember the original quarterbacks back when it was all white, they used to run the ball and scramble with the ball all the time.
Yep.
So this is why I love arguing with people who don't know football. I love it because I just let them dig a hole. Even in basketball, I'd be like, dig a hole, please. Please, so I could bury you. Please, so I could bury you. Because you sound so dumb right now, bro. Like, dog, what you think Bart Starr was doing? Bart Starr wasn't throwing all the time. They didn't start throwing until like AFL. When the AFL came around, that's when they was throwing the hell out the ball. They weren't throwing the hell out the ball in the NFL.
He didn't start throwing the ball until later in his career.
Right. Exactly. And then you had Johnny Unitas come and just revolutionize everything. They was like, who is this white boy just throwing it from the opposite hash, 100 yards, touchdown? It's like, who the hell is this guy? So that's what I'm saying is like they didn't want these black quarterbacks, man. They didn't want these black quarterbacks, dog, to like really ball out like that. That's the reason why.
Like you know, when you say the quarterback position, you're talking about pretty much the most prestigious position in sports. It is. Of course they want it to be white. You know what I'm saying? Like that because they make the quarterback position. Oh, you gotta be smart to be able to do that. It's just another way they call people dumb and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Blacks aren't intelligent enough to lead the team and play the quarterback position. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It's all a narrative.
Yep. That's all it is. NFL was smash football in the 60s. Yeah, it was, bro. That's all they played. They was out there hitting, dog, and the quarterback be running people over. They used to play football like that, but then when blacks came out there and did the same thing they did, they was like, nah, man, we don't want to do that no more. We just gonna throw. And then once we mastered how to throw, plus we can escape out the pocket, they was like, hold on, no, But then Steve Young do it. It's like, oh, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Did you see how Steve Young just ran for 40 yards?
And Steve Young wasn't fast. He could scramble and shit, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't fast.
Yeah, he wasn't fast. That's why he got all them concussions.
That too. That part.
That's why. But Jerry at it again, scrub. But it ain't even about Jerry. He don't want to pay CeeDee Lamb. I agree. I don't like CeeDee Lamb. I told y'all that from the get-go. He ain't got enough iron in his system, bro.
He had that big game against the Lions last year and shit.
Yeah, that luck game, fluke game.
Yeah, that bullshit ass game.
That they cheated y'all in.
Yeah.
Everybody try to act like they didn't. And I watched the game when I got off work and I made the video. The Lions got robbed and everybody still the kid came in here trying to cop please. Like, no, they ain't do that.
He tried to cop please that night, remember? And I was like, stop it, man. Like, everybody seen what happened, nigga.
everybody on the damn, everybody made the meme, had the refs in the Dallas colors. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Lions got a little bit of respect going into this year, though. But that kind of scares me, too, and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dogs and shit. Now these niggas got expectations and shit. So we got to see how they handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got their bread. Like what's his name? Golf got his bread. Uh the nigga Simon Ra got his bread.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga the big lineman nigga got his bread and shit. You know what I'm saying? This off season and shit. Panay Sewell and shit, he got his bread. And shit, like, all right, nigga, put up or shut up now and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got to. Did you play the new college football? Man, I ain't got the PS5. I'm waiting until the
I
Pro
heard
come
that
out.
shit is trash.
What?
The new college football.
No, I've been hearing it's raw. People been telling me it's raw.
I heard that shit is. I
I
haven't
heard the
played.
defense. I heard the defense ain't that good because Cam be talking about it. Cam like they made the defense weak.
But that's how college football always been though. It was always lightweight on the D and shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said in Troy T, the NFL fined the Giants and Lions for the fighting during the 2 days of practice.
Oh, for real?
Man, these niggas getting soft.
Oh,
Hey, D.
What's up, Jamaica? You finna come on here and say your Steelers winning the Super Bowl?
boy.
Oh, we go win Super Bowl every year.
Just like Cowboy fans, just delusional.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say that. At least the Steelers have a chance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
what you think? I'm surprised that y'all ain't talking about what's his name? Jim Harbaugh being banned for like 4 years from college football.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I mean,
like
yeah.
the NCAA is full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool and shit, dog. The nigga got
They
suspended
they
for.
got mad at Jim Harbaugh because he beat Nick Saban ass, dog. That's all that was. The college football been crooked for years. It's like tease. They pick and choose who they don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. Like they're like they gave the death penalty to SMU, but they allowed Miami all them years to do what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? To pay for all these players and all that. But hey, that's cool though. That's cool. Because they're winning and bringing people to college. But then later on, they like, okay, we're gonna have to ban you guys now. But Nick Saban just walk around here with all these 5-star players just like that. Like he ain't do shit.
Urban Meyer too.
Urban Meyer too, yeah. And Urban
Urban
Meyer
Meyer.
dirty
Urban Meyer dirty everywhere he go and shit. You know.
everywhere.
And nigga, they don't never throw the book. This nigga leave before all the sanctions. Ain't that what he did at Florida? Leave before all the sanctions came and shit. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
He did that at
Claim
Ohio
that
State.
fake illness. Yeah, same thing at Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog. Like the NCAA is full of shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they want to suspend the nigga. You know what I'm saying? They want to suspend the nigga over. He bought the nigga a burger and lied about it.
Right.
Whoop de doo and shit. You know what I'm
Who
saying?
cares?
Yeah,
And
like
the
who
freak
cares?
and the whole damn Michigan coaching staff is they got them under investigation too.
Yeah, but see, here's the whole thing. Like the nigga who they're investigating, nigga been gone from the school and shit. You
Right. So what are we talking
know
about?
what I'm saying? Like the
Why is
nigga
it
been,
even a case?
yeah, why is it even a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga been gone from the school. The nigga Connor Stallions or whatever, they let the nigga go before the season even started and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was just a staffer guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't part of the coaching staff or nothing like that. He was a dude that they hired to help staff. You know what I'm saying? And to help other coaches and shit, the real coaches. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to they always come after Michigan and shit. You
Listen,
know,
man.
always come
They
after.
got mad because y'all niggas beat them sorry ass Crimson Tides, dog. They was mad. You can't beat they boy like that, bro.
Made him retire.
Made him retire.
Put his ass in retirement, nigga.
Got that nigga having to go. Got that nigga going to interview Georgia.
Yeah.
Got to turn that nigga to an analyst now. I'm like, damn, T, y'all whooped his ass, goddamn shit. Shout out to Michigan.
He got his ass up out of here.
Yeah, because it should have been us in there, and he got what he got. Sorry, bastard.
Wow. That's crazy.
Cheated the hell out of us, dog. That's why he got whooped.
Yeah, they played Florida State. They played all that.
Right, and then everybody tried to brag about Georgia, and everybody was like, dude, Florida State, half their team said F it. And then they got mad.
Right.
They tried to get us. Yeah, they tried to get us with the NIL shit. They tried to get us, but they was a slap on the wrist because they couldn't find nothing else. So it had to be a grade 2. And Norval was like, we know it's BS. They only doing that because we sat our players down, dog. Because they knew they cheated us, dog. They knew that shit. I want to hear that.
Politics. That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, NCAA is one of the most, like you said, like, nigga, they one of the most crookedest organizations out here.
Mm-hmm.
The whole bowl system is, you know, in itself, it's just a scam and shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And yeah, these niggas just full of shit.
Yeah, Stanley, the NFL becoming soft, bro. They about to make it too soft, and then I'm telling you, dog, you can't do nothing no more. They want to make this shit into a monastery.
Really, flag football coming to you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what you think? Florida State gonna do?
What happened with the Lions and the Giants?
They got in a fight. They got in a fight in practice.
A couple of them.
Yeah. The damn Giants are dirty.
Was it like a big ass brawl or like a couple of...
Mm-hmm. They were throwing.
That's probably why they suspended them.
No, they've had that all the time. They always fight in joint practices. There's some new bullshit that Roger Goodell's soft ass got going on, man.
Who was that fighting last year? When it like Jaguars and somebody, or who was it fighting last year? It was somebody else fighting that day. Was it the Ravens or something? It was somebody.
I remember back when Washington went against the Texans, DeAndre Hopkins was about to 2-piece everybody ass up. That boy tried to touch him, D'Angelo Hall. He said, bro, don't touch me. Don't touch me, bro. I only fear God, homie. Man, then he went out on the next play, mixed that nigga D'Angelo Hall up, one-handed that bitch. That nigga Hall was on the damn ground hurt. He's like, yeah, come pick up your man. Come pick up your man. I said, T, boy, that nigga is a Florida nigga for
real. Where is Hopkins? Is he still in? Where is he at?
He with the Titans.
He with the Titans. Okay.
Longest bowl game college in history, the Rose Bowl. Yeah. Needing a stat deck in order to win. Yeah, because, dog, that's all Saban did every year. Saban had all the 5 stars.
Yep.
He going to the season. He had 5 stars backing up 5 stars.
That's what I'm saying. You got like 5 stars red shirted and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy.
You got 5 stars everywhere.
And then he get mad when Deion Sanders come and start taking over.
Yeah, he got mad. They all got mad at that junk, dog, because they haters. But when Deion whooped their ass this year, man, I don't want to hear nobody crying. I don't want to hear none of that crying. FIFA or NCAA worse. FIFA, one of the worst sports in history, nigga.
Yeah, they literally got to go through and clean FIFA out every year.
For real,
I mean,
every year.
every like 3 or 4 years. They be having mad indictments and shit. They got to get all them niggas out of office and shit. All
Plus,
the directors.
plus, y'all talk about the NBA and KD, what he does, nigga. Them niggas do it worse than that. They begin like 3 superstars from a country, knowing them niggas ain't from that country, and they bring them over. Like, man, they here. Just sign them documents. He good.
Oh yeah.
Shit, that's why I look at y'all crazy. Fruity Warrior Goodell. Oh yeah, John Gruden and what he said. No suspensions, but this is the first time the league has fined teams. He said, scrimmage fight, I'll be back. He finna go watch it. Like, I need to see somebody scrap it. Roger Goodell and Adam Silver Slipper, who's the fruity king? They both fruity, but Adam.
Oh yeah, I guess Goodell is too though.
Yeah, Goodell is too. That was us. We fought the Commanders last year because we was tearing them up in practice. Yeah, I remember that. Y'all was kicking their ass, dog. Y'all started throwing hands, man. B-More was in the house, nigga.
Yeah, I remember that. I knew somebody who fought last year.
Where's Shador going? Is Travis Hunter going first? They both going first. They going to an organization that's good. They're going to an organization that is ran right and stuff. Deion said, dog, they will sit out a year. He is not letting his kids go. Those are his boys. They are not going to no damn punk ass, sorry ass school. I mean, sorry ass team, bro. No, he ain't. He is not letting both of them go through that shit. Like he said, they will sit out a year.
Yeah.
FIFA crazy.
That's the whole thing with the NIL. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to take that jump unless you ready to win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When KD signed and everything, I'm looking at people like, nigga, go beat them, dog. That's what I'm saying. This era soft. You know how many teams back in the day used to stack the deck? It's like, nigga, that's what you supposed to do. You trying to win, dog. This ain't no damn y'all niggas like, oh, it's not fair and shit. Nigga, what you mean, nigga? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, nigga. That's what I was taught. Look, we trying to win championships.
At that level, you look for any advantage you can get.
Hell yeah. Like y'all, like I ask y'all every day, dog. Think about it. If KD is a free agent, I don't care if we just beat his team. You mean to tell me you ain't finna go get this nigga? Man, y'all is sweet, nigga. You out your goddamn mind. I'm finna go get the Slim Reaper quick.
Yeah, if I got a chance to go get KD, you go get KD, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If my GM had a chance to go get a nigga like that and he doesn't do it, oh, I'm firing this nigga. Like, you had a chance to get who and you didn't do what?
You got to go.
Yeah, nah, time to go.
You got to go. I don't know where you going, but you got to get the hell up out of here, bro.
Fast.
What you think about this damn that freaking boxing freaking? They got this damn was it transgender fighting a female and stuff.
She's not a transgender. She's a woman. She just was born with an extra gene, a Y gene. She's not a trans boxer. She's been fighting girls her whole life. She just looked more masculine than everybody else. And they showed the baby pictures and showed everything. Them Algerians was finna F-bomb that Paul boy up. That Paul boy had to come out and apologize. Because them Algerians don't play. Them dude, they crazy as hell. And they don't play that in their country, dog. If you born something, that's just what you are. There ain't no changing shit. They don't do that shit over there. That's why I try to say everywhere is not like America. But is Paris dirty? Is the Olympics dirty? The Olympics always been dirty. So I don't know why everybody trying to be brand new now.
People so quick to hate trans people and shit. That shit is crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm
Quick.
saying? Like,
Yeah, it's like that junk was way too ignorant and nobody had the real information and everybody looked as stupid. And then they trying to ask the girl to do an interview. I don't want to do no interview with y'all after y'all done blasted me all over the world saying I'm this and that. Man, hell no. And that's why I be trying to tell y'all, dog, the media is full of shit. You got to go do your own research. The media is out here trying to sell stuff, they trying to sell off of clicks and views, dog. They done turned into the internet now because they can't compete with the internet. So now they got to do clicks and views. That's why you got to go and fact check everything you put out there because you're going to mess around and be a part of what they doing. There was so many content creators coming out and apologizing. They had to swallow crow.
Wow. Wow. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I know you didn't. None of them. I mean, none of y'all did, bro. That's why I said I like to wait. Like this whole Dallas stuff that I found out about, dog. I knew about all this stuff going on behind the scenes a long time ago. I just been watching the WNBA, so I ain't had time to comment on it. So I was gonna comment on it tonight because everybody was telling me, man, HD, man, yo, man, did you hear about this? Man, CeeDee Lamb ain't on the team no more. I'm like, nigga, he's on the team, bro. He's just under a not shown. It's the same thing with Le'Veon Bell. He doing the same thing. He's on the team.
he's holding out for a new
Right,
contract.
he's holding out. Right, they put him on a reserve list so they can sign an extra guy just in case he doesn't show up for the games. But this is why I tell them we need a new players union. Because if you had a real players union, y'all wouldn't be getting charged like this, dog, for missing and holding out. Y'all could have got rid of all of that franchise tag bullshit, but y'all was too busy wanting to get high, wanting to go chill, and have extra days off. This what you get.
Yep.
You get what you reap what you sow, man. I mean, that saying been going on before we was born. So it's like, what we talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, that CeeDee Lamb, he on the team. He just holding out. I don't know why they making a big old deal about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jamaica. It's like me, I don't need clicks and views. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up what it is. And if I'm wrong, I'll tell y'all, man, I'm wrong, my bad. I didn't see it that way. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these people out here just need views and attention because they live off of YouTube. This is their moneymaker. They need to be out there first and shit so they can get the clicks. And then when they wrong, these dumbasses got to come back and do a whole nother video.
If they do that, some just
If they do that,
happen and shit. You know
right? I'm locking him up long-term extension. Thank you very much, Mr. Durant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, well, I don't know what people be talking about, dog. People ain't out like when we was playing basketball on the court, we weren't taking the best nigga off the team we just beat. Like, I don't get what the difference is. It's like, whatever. Like, man, that's different though, nigga. I'm like, how? Okay, so if it's us five, me, Jamaica, T, and you two others in the chat against this five, this nigga been killing us on the other team the whole game. We beat this nigga. Of course we finna bring this nigga on our team. Is you serious? This nigga was killing us. You out your mind. Shit. The Brittany Griner syndrome. Yep, Brittany Griner the same way. Yep. It's the same thing, bro. We joke and laugh about it, but what they was doing was ignorant, dog. I was like, yo, y'all gotta chill. Cause that's somebody's daughter, bro. Like, you can't be doing that. Them Algerians are crazy, bro. They had the whole country coming out, dog, ready to fight. The whole Algerians was finna fight. They were finna throw hands with everybody.
Damn,
They were pissed off.
Right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they was pissed off. They was pissed off, dog. That dude, I don't know what Paul it was, Logan or Jake. I don't know them. They both look the same to me. They had to come out and apologize because allegedly, man, somebody got on that phone was like, "Look, man, you don't piss Algerians off. you need to apologize like fast, yo, and pray they forget about it."
I think like Algeria is a Muslim country and shit. You
Yeah,
know, you don't play that
that's why.
shit.
That's why I said, bro, they don't do none of that crap America do. People got to stop thinking everybody think like us. They don't. Everybody is different from us. Everybody's on the right system but us. Everybody on the metric system. We not. Everybody do stuff different. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people got to calm down with that. Why did Casa not turn down the interview with Kamala Harris? I don't know, dog. Casa not lame as hell to me, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. He just seemed like a fake ass Kevin Hart to me. That's all I see. And then he had Kevin Hart on the show. So I don't know, dog. LB know about that shit. LB kept talking about this nigga got all these people coming down, some New York shit. I don't be like, whatever, LB. All right. I seen him, bro. I tried to watch his show, but that shit for like my little cousins and them. That's they shit.
Yeah, that shit's for kids.
Right. Like, that ain't for me. And then when I seen Kevin Hart on the show, I'm like, why is Kevin Hart? That's when I know he with them people now. And Cino talked about it the other day, saying that Casanat went through them doors. I said, yeah, that makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
Makes a whole lot of sense. And then him turning down Kamala probably because he probably messed with Trump and them. Somebody he deal with probably does business with Trump and all of them. Or they do business with somebody who don't like Kamala. So that's probably why he turned them down. Casanat don't want to deal with that crazy chick. I mean, I guess, but I mean, you want to deal with Trump? It's like, all right. I mean, she's a chick. I'm having a chick on my show. If a chick want to come on my show, she coming. I mean, I don't know. NFL players don't have John Mackey or Gene Upshaw to lead the player union. No, they don't. They done got weak. Because what the NFL did was they put these weak ass people as the player union. They put them in charge. So now they could take over and do whatever they want.
NBA is the same way till they got Jaylen Brown up in there, somebody who can think for themselves and shit.
Yep.
But he can't be the only one.
Yep. That's why you got Steve Urkel.
That's right. You got, the NFL always had even from back in the day, they player union to me was always weak as hell compared to like the NBA.
Yeah, because they can never, like, they're still the only sport that doesn't guarantee contracts and shit for everybody.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's nuts. You play in the most physically demanding sport, and you can't get a guaranteed contract, even though the teams, man, they make $1 billion every year. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. They still can't get that shit. That shit is nuts.
Yep. That's how it is. HD Nicky Sundum on his own soft. He a lame. Oh, he a lame. I mean, I don't mess with him. Like, everybody be saying he be getting these chicks and all of this, but every time I see him with a chick, his homeboy pulling the chick from him. So I'm like, okay.
Some goofy kitty. Like, I can see why teenagers would like him and shit. He's just like a goofy dude and shit.
Yeah, he's a goofy dude and stuff. Like, he do all that goofy crap. Like him, this dude named Booba 100 times, but Booba got more swag though. And he got a fine little Rican chick with him. He got a fine little Rican chick. He be having all these bad chicks in his whip. and he be wilding, but his shit ain't to the point where it's like Kai's shit is goofy as hell, but Booba's shit be like on some like, you know, it's funny, but he know how to tone it down at times. He don't go too far, because I think he learned his lesson after Mano choked the shit out his ass. He learned his lesson real hard after that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't be with that playing shit, and everybody try to say, man, why did Mano do that and stuff? I'm like, nigga, Mano is a street dude, dog. Like, he don't play that. Like, some niggas don't like me. I don't like, everybody see me on here laughing and smiling, but if you run up on me, man, you might not see your life tomorrow. And it's not being gangster or real. It's like, nigga, I don't like people running up on me like that unless you my family. Like, I'm quiet as hell in real life, bro. I don't play that shit. Niggas be thinking you soft or something. Like, all right, I want you to think that, because I told you that flower bringing and slow singing, that shit real. And I'm not trying to end you, but dog, you gonna get in, dog. You gotta call me and forewarn me you coming through. You know, like me and T, we old school. If you gotta call me when you're on the way here, you don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Shit.
Right. You don't just pop up and shit. That's some white people shit. Hey, how you doing? Bye. Oh, it's me. Tim, call, nigga. Tim, you better call, nigga. You can't come in this bitch trying to be all cool and shit, nigga. I don't know you like that. G-Son in his own house. I mean, yeah, because he's a kid, dog. He's a kid and goofy ass nigga. That's just who he is. He was all googly eyed when Ice Spice came through. I don't know why everybody like Ice Spice. She is not fine to me. She's a typical light skinned chick.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
She a typical. She light skinned. She like mixed or some shit.
Yeah, it's like, bitch, you mixed with something. It's like, okay, like, she got a little booty on her, but she be making some weird ass songs, dog. I'd be like, what the hell is she talking about? Like, she said on one song, like, she the shit, and then she farted on the song. I'm like, what the hell wrong with this disrespect? Shit, what?
That's why I be like, what? Like when LB, he be drooling over Ruby Rose. I'm like, dog, Ruby Rose ain't nothing but a regular Instagram chick to me. I mean,
Dad got as many rings as Taylor Swift got black boyfriends. He got none, right? He ain't gonna win in Dallas. Dak need to leave. Dak all calm with the shit. He like, shit, bet. I mean, I'm prepared to leave. Like, he said all the stuff that I would be saying. Like, he speak through his brother. His brother been speaking how he been speaking. Like, man, fine, we'll leave. Like, we ain't got a problem leaving, Bob.
They won't. Somebody gonna throw the bag at him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna throw the bag, dude. Dak could get you to the playoffs, dog. The nigga has a winning record. Like, you know, he has a winning record, dog. Everybody don't win a Super Bowl every year, dog. Like,
but I mean, you actually give him a running game, you might have something. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But they ain't gonna get him no running game. Look, I already know what they doing. Listen, man, Dak got the bag.
Like, if he goes somewhere else and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit, if I'm him, I go back home to New Orleans. Shit, why not? They got a running game and everything there, because the top star in the NBA can say you ain't gonna play with our money. Yeah, that is true, Trey. Ice Spice is overrated. Oh God, madly overrated, dog. I don't know what people seeing her. Like, she just, I've seen light skinned chicks finding her like around the way. And plus her mama finer than her. Her mama get the business. A one night wonder. Man, I don't know, dog. When a chick talking about she the shit and she farting everywhere, dog, man, I don't know. I don't know. You can keep that. The chicks I used to get, I got, man, dog, used to get, they wouldn't talk about no farting and shit. They was scared to take a shit around a nigga. So I don't know. This some new age shit. Mano is a street dude that took a knife to the face, so I don't think it's wise to be. That's what I'm saying. It's like all these youngsters do that. Like all these youngsters today, dog, do shit that is so out of bounds, bro. It's like, nigga, you would never go up. You would never just go up to your OG or those that were older than you and just be playing games like that because nigga, you liable to get hurt. You know, she's mixed with Dominican and Nigerian. That song about fart was supposed to be a diss to Lotto. She was saying she ain't worth a fart. That's even worse, dog.
It sounds like a whack bar to me.
Right. We're gonna put this in the whack bar list. All right. No bar ass chicks, dog. None of these chicks be having bars today. It be the Memphis chicks. I be listening to the Memphis chicks. They be mean on the mic.
Yeah, like Shane Noir or something like that.
Yeah. Like they be on it. Ice Spice ain't overrated. She got a fat ass. I guess. I don't know. It's okay to me. I done seen a fatter ass than that.
Well, this is weird to me. I'm looking at ESPN. The Seattle Seahawks just had a big ass fight at practice, and none of them jokers got fined. But then they want to fine the Giants and Lions.
Oh yeah, because the niggas from Detroit. Nigga, we know.
They picking and choosing who to fine and who not to fine.
They always did that though. They always do that. Do you think that young singer Tyler is hot? Man, Tyler's ain't she in her teens, dog?
She's like 19, something like that.
I don't know. She overrated to me. I mean, listen. You said what?
She's pretty, but that's about it though.
Man, look, man, we talk about Rakia Jacksons and Angel Reese's around here. Like, you got to bring something up like that. A chick who look like she get down and could go ball. Shit. Tyler, dog, look like a little kid, bro, to me. I don't know. You got to check ID with Tyler.
Man.
For real. Wasn't Mano that dude that knocked out Lil C's allegedly? Yeah, he did. Ain't no allegedly, he did. That shit's documented.
He beat the hell out of Lil C.
Beat the hell out of him.
It's not alleged.
That is not alleged. I'm just drawing information. He said it's true. He beat Lil C's ass. Right.
I'm reading this. They said at least 5 fights broke out at the Seattle Seahawks practice on Wednesday, including one in which star wide receiver DK Metcalf swung a helmet at cornerback Trey Brown.
What the hell that nigga Trey Brown did? His name Trey, so he did probably do something wrong, dog. It ain't easy to replace QBs in the NFL. Sporting page, it ain't easy to replace QBs in the league. I don't know why people think a QB is so expendable. Like, bruh, it's only like 5 top quarterbacks in the league, and then the next 5 is basically solid starters. And then after that, everybody's a journeyman, dog. Like, it's like I don't get why niggas just get rid of that. Like, okay, who you gonna bring in? Like, you better hope Trey Lance is good, Because if he not, y'all gonna be set back 2 or 3 years.
But it's probably gonna take a couple years, and you don't
Right.
have no running game for this nigga neither.
Nope.
Shit, you know,
Nope.
shit.
You don't. You're gonna have to build the team right back up again, bro. You're gonna have to. And that's what I think Jerry gonna do. Jerry gonna go into this season. They gonna take their lumps, most likely lose bad, and then they be out.
Shoot. There's only like 10 good quarterbacks in the league. Really, that's it.
It is like that's
That's
how it is all the
what you
time. It's always been like that. Because look, it's what 32 teams, right?
Yep.
You got 32 teams. Like you got 10 quarterbacks. Well, you got 5 that are elite that you would put in your elite list. That's your game changers like Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Deshaun Watson.
It's really about 3 quarterbacks that can literally go out there and get you a game and shit in the league.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. It's like, 3 now. It's 3 now. Like it ain't like it used to be where you at least have 5. So yeah, I agree. You got 3 quarterbacks that'll get you a game, and then the other 7, those are serviceable starters. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got. And after that, you niggas crap shooting, nigga. Like we got the dice game and shit.
And hopefully, if we can get a system with this nigga, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We get the players around this, maybe we can win. That's the rest of the quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Until you get down to the ones that just is trash and shit.
Yep. I don't know none of these young singers and rappers. I'm aged out wanting to listen to that. Wody Mac, I don't know these niggas either. I'm with you. Me and T with you. We old. We don't know these niggas. Nigga, I'm still listening to Griselda. I'm listening to Nas, LL, all of the old cats, Method Man. I put on some Wu-Tang the other day. I don't listen to none of these. I listen to some new niggas. Like if they actually spit, I listen to them. But like I don't really listen to them. I done heard some of them British niggas rap. Them niggas nice. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I was watching this movie, I was watching this show, Supercell, and they had all these British rappers on there, man. They was rapping like we used to. It's like, okay, I can rock with this. HD forgot to ask you this. Is Sasuke part of the BIH award? Hell yeah, he been a part of that shit, nigga. Listen, I'm gonna do an anime BIH award. So y'all better be on the other page because niggas getting called out. They might hate on the page. Sasuke is gonna be on that list, dog. I couldn't stand Sasuke. Like the nigga who always hyped up, who look like the part but don't play the part, dog. It's like, nah. Y'all remember?
I like how what's his name? Jordan. I like how Jordan Love held out and made them pay him his money.
Hell yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Right. Cause Matt LaFleur bitch ass gonna try to sabotage his ass with these bullshit play calls.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a sophomore slump for that nigga.
Yeah, I heard they was trying to have a separate salary cap for the quarterback. No, what they need to do is stop paying these damn quarterbacks all that money and get back to how football was.
Yeah, pay the damn running backs.
Right, nigga, you need to pay these running backs. Because, dog, these quarterbacks suck, dog. Like, without their running game, they're not good. Oh, of course they are, Chest Ready. That's been going on forever. What I don't like about these hood cats doing one-on-one fights is certain dudes get whooped, they getting you knocked off if you embarrass them in the fight. C's might have disappeared if he won. Might have, man. I mean, my thing is like, when I was younger, nigga, we shooting the fade and calling it a day. And, we going about our day. Nowadays, man, these niggas be having extendos with an extendo on another extendo. So you gotta be careful. These little niggas packing too. Like you can't fight one-on-one no more. Everywhere you go, dog, you gotta have a squad with you. Cause these little niggas is crazy. Like they crazy as hell. And then they sensitive. They is overly sensitive. I wanted them to sign Belichick. Cowboys want for to sign Belichick. Look what happened with Parcells.
Oh,
What up, Phil G?
what's up, family?
That boy, where you at? You operating on a nigga? Goddamn, like what you doing? This nigga said I'm on live for to show y'all how to save a nigga, T. Sit down. This how you save a nigga. Come here. We gonna cut here. Hey, nurse, man, turn that ass around. See what you got going on. All right, now come here and
I'm
help.
trying to see what the nurses is doing.
I'm telling you.
But you know what's funny? I work at the same hospital that saved Damar Hamlin.
Oh, bad.
That's dope.
Yeah. Oh, but two things I'm gonna get up off of here. Okay, first point. Okay, with the whole NCAA, like we should have known, like I said, with Nick Saban being, you feel me? You know, with the whole corrupt, because like I always say, okay, how do you get Tua from Hawaii to come all the way to Alabama?
Exactly.
You feel me?
The
Now, I'm not
nigga
watching
brought
no
his whole
document.
family.
Exactly. That's what I was just about to say.
Brought
Next, when
his
I watch
whole
document,
goddamn
they brought
family
his
down
whole
there.
family down
And
there.
you don't
Like,
see nothing illegal about that. Nigga, that's some blue chip shit.
yeah, I was like, man, that should have been a dead
And
giveaway right
that's
there.
before NIL and all of that shit. That shit illegal as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And then my second point is, okay, NFL is going to get softer by the year because we got to remember, in 2028, they incorporating flag football.
Yep.
So you know it's about to be in LA too as well. So it's gonna be in America. So
They're
I'm
gonna,
pretty sure
they're finna have the first ever flag football Olympics thing, and they're gonna introduce it.
Yeah, so I'm
And
pretty
you
sure the
might,
NFL year by year is progressively gonna get, more.
oh yeah, they're gonna go to flag football. We already know that. It's damn near flag football now.
Mm-hmm.
We already know what they finna do, dog, because they're trying to get that world money.
Yep,
That's what they
what I was
trying to
saying. So
do.
people need to
So
be prepared for it. As it gets closer to 2028, year by year, the NFL going to incorporate more rules to take out the physicality even more than it is now.
Yep.
Last decade, when parents took their kids out of pee-wee football like more than ever and shit. You know what I'm saying? They trying to protect the future of their sport. You know what I'm saying? They know, like, nigga, because people is becoming more aware of that CTE shit. You know what I'm saying? That the NFL constantly tries to hide, and you know what I'm saying? Like, instead of taking all that money and pocketing it, if they actually researched, if they cared about the players and, pumped a lot of that money into researching, they probably can figure out ways to make the equipment a lot, you know what I'm saying, more protective and shit. So you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Make it feel
But yeah, I just know I know by the time 2028, the NFL is going to be 7-on-7.
Yep.
7-on-7. Ugh.
That's crazy, man.
And that's when I'm gonna stop watching.
Yeah, they
and I'm gonna be strictly. Yep, it ain't football no more.
Yeah, what's the point, man?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep. Yo, HD, if you were with your boy and he got into a one-on-one fade and he getting his ass whooped, would you jump into the fight? No, nigga, why I'm finna jump in the fight? That nigga got his ass whooped. That's the same with me. If I'm getting my ass whooped, he ain't finna jump in, nigga. You a man. You don't do no shit. Take your L that day, come back and whoop that nigga ass the next day. That's how we used to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, niggas today scared to take an L.
If I don't like the nigga, I might jump in for sure.
Yeah, that is true. That is true, dog. Like,
Yeah, love is LeBron.
There ain't gonna be no LeBron, man. I don't hate LeBron. If I seen LeBron on the street, I'm walking past his ass because I don't like him. If I don't like you, bro, I'm not finna waste my time with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just facts. Like, but if he touched me, nigga, he getting his ass knocked out. I done fought niggas 6'8" before, 6'7". Done fought niggas 5'6", 5'7". Like, that don't mean shit to me. Just because you tall don't mean shit. What the hell that supposed to mean?
About the Olympic thing though, like that's crazy. Like, I just seen like a USA team. They was on an Olympic team, like tackle football, and they just lost to Japan, bro. Y'all seen that?
That was a while ago.
Yeah,
No,
that was
that was like
no,
last month.
that was
Yeah,
last
like
month and stuff. Yeah, they won, but I mean, okay, they won, but dog, like, come on, like, if we really wanted to send our people over there, dog, like, come on,
Yeah,
it'll be over with. Come on, it's like, stop. It's like when somebody brought up the black team versus the white team in the NFL. It's like y'all don't even have white people for every position. Like, what are you talking
yeah,
about?
I
Like,
see that. The
nigga,
white people got
what?
mad. They got mad.
Listen, we'll
They
give
got
y'all
mad.
Patrick Mahomes, nigga. We'll let y'all get Pat.
But
We gonna beat
keep
y'all
Patrick
ass
Mahomes.
even worse.
Keep Patrick Mahomes.
I
Keep
don't
Patrick
think
Mahomes.
can find a better QB than Dak for a while. They can't, Leo, and I want them to let Dak leave so they can suck because Jerry has never wanted Dak. What he should have done was pay Dak first before paying Zeke. He went and had to pay Dak. No, he wouldn't have to pay him that much when they read up. But see, Jerry is so cheap, dog. It's like he's a cheapskate. That's why he didn't go out to free agency. He didn't go get nobody. He didn't do none of this and stuff. That's just who he is, dog. Like, he cheap. He like, listen, I got these dumbass fans spending millions. I'm getting millions every damn year and shit. I'm good.
Yep. And the fan base don't care. You know what I'm saying?
They don't.
They gonna sell out the games and all of that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Listen,
Dallas, man. Jerry.
we used to have the same problem with our owner and shit. Except for it wasn't that this nigga was hands on about everything. This nigga just didn't know how to put the right people in charge. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you just had a shitty organization that you were stubborn about. You know what I'm saying? That was his problem.
Yeah,
So
that's the same. That's the same thing that's going on with Jerry Jones. Is like Jerry don't understand is that look, your way has not worked. It hasn't worked, bro. Like, you ain't been to the AFC Championship since y'all won that Super Bowl. So it's
yep.
like, bro, like, how many times do you got to keep bumping your head? And then Mike McCarthy, I believe he regretted and everything because, dog, like, bro. Jerry will tell you one thing and do another thing. Remember, he told Bill Parcells, you got control. You got this, Bill. Everything cool. As soon as T.O. was on the free agency, he brought T.O. in. Bill Parcells told him, bro, I don't want T.O. on the team. And he doesn't. And you listen to Tuna, nigga. Tuna got Super Bowls, nigga. If he don't want T.O. on the team, T.O. don't get on the team. And then he like, no, I want to put T.O. on the team because it's marketing, thinking about money shit. And that's why Parcells left you with that trash ass Romo and that nigga T.O. And what y'all do? Y'all flamed out every year.
Yep.
Stupid,
Yeah,
dog.
Jerry Jones seemed like he wanted to be the star, but bro, you just the owner.
Bro, it ain't no. Jerry wants to be Al Davis, but he's not smart as Al Davis. He don't know football like Al did. Al knew football.
Al
He
did.
don't know it.
Yeah.
He wants to be Al Davis. That's his idol. That's who he mimicked. Is Al Davis.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good comparison. But Al Davis was more cool, and he'll give you hella chances.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
And
That's how
Jerry
Al
don't give
Davis
you really
was.
chances. Jerry don't give you chances at all.
Jerry give you chances. Jerry give you chances. Jerry just give the wrong people chances. That's his problem.
Yeah. That's his
He give the
problem.
wrong people chances, but he give you chances.
If
He
you
just
trash,
give
he's gonna give you a chance.
right. Like Michael Parsons. I wouldn't have paid Michael Parsons yet. I wouldn't have paid a lot of these niggas yet. I would have paid Dak because
Michael
Dak is
Parsons got paid.
he got paid. I think
I I had been touching football.
no, I don't know if he got paid yet, like on the re-up, because this is second contract. Like, he can start. This is second year of his I think his second contract, so he can renegotiate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, CeeDee Lamb is on a contract too. That's why he hasn't came.
Yeah, he's on his option and he been missing. So what he had to do is he might have to pay up to $1.6 million in
Yeah,
fines.
yeah. Justin Jefferson, he got his money.
You said who?
Justin Jefferson, they gave him his money.
Yeah, because Justin Jefferson is raw. He can play.
Yeah,
CD
speaking
can't.
of
CD.
that, they
CD.
said that
CD not on
quarterback
that
good.
level.
They said that
Yeah.
quarterback pretty good. T quarterback, T-O quarterback.
Yeah, McCarthy gonna be straight, but they're gonna sit him, dog, because they don't want to rush him. They want to take their time with him because he gonna be the future for him.
Yeah, he ain't about to play this shit.
Right, and plus the
Not like
Vikings ain't finna win no Super Bowl this year, so I'll just let the nigga sit the bench for a year, and then he'll be like he'll come in and ball out next year. That's what you do. See, I
Yep.
don't know why people don't do that anymore. Because back in the day, they used to sit quarterbacks for like 3 years sometimes
how
until
long
they
Jordan
started
Love
them.
did.
What about I thought what's his name? Troy Aikman, he didn't get sick, right?
No, Troy Aikman was him and Walsh. I think it was Steve Walsh. They was going back and forth.
Oh,
Steve
okay.
Walsh was like Jimmy was playing musical chairs with the quarterback,
Oh,
and
okay.
then
I
at
see.
the last minute he was going to keep Steve Walsh, but at the last minute he decided to keep Troy Aikman. So he got rid of Steve Walsh, and
Best
ever since
decision,
then they were good.
best decision he ever made. Cause boy, Steve Walsh was awful.
Yeah, Al Davis, man, he's the truth, man. Yeah, Al Davis
Hmm.
was the truth.
Hey, have you seen how the Kansas City Chiefs paid the they kicker Harrison Butker? He
Oh, a lot of money.
the
Yeah, I
highest
seen that. We seen
the
that.
highest paid kicker, and they had criticized
NFL
him.
history. Yeah.
They criticized him for making a speech disrespecting the LGBT community, and he disrespected Joe Biden, and
Yeah,
he
and guess what? He still got his job, right?
you
Yeah.
know.
I
Plus,
told you, if you white, you bulletproof.
facts, man. Yeah,
Cause
but
because cause
and
cause
then
um
plus it's politics. Like what?
cause cause cat cause let one of the black players that said something about Trump and all of that stuff, he would have to apologize.
Yeah, let Marquette King say something about Trump.
Right.
You see what happened.
But we
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah,
We know
that
what it
nigga.
is.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. It's what you call got the with the Raiders. I said, yeah, nigga, it's over for you. You up out of here.
Who?
I'm
Marquette King. I said, it's over
Yeah.
for that nigga. I said, this nigga up out of here.
Oh yeah, he had too much swag. But the thing was
he
funny
did
was
though. He did.
he was breaking records for the Raiders, dog. It was
He
crazy.
was. That was
That
crazy.
shit was crazy. He was about to revolutionize the whole punting game. They got rid of him. They like, nope, we got to have something on the field for us. Got to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Like you playing like nigga, you playing the whitest position on the field.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro.
But he was raw
Listen,
though. He
Like,
was
li-
raw.
it's
Like
so
Marquette
crazy.
King would hit you. Like he was
The the
hitting, especially. He
the
was.
the kick return, the punt return is like the most exciting play in football.
yes,
Because they started having to pay these guys, they just got rid of the kick return and shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is nuts, dog.
yeah. You see the kickoff now.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That
see,
dude,
They got rid of the kick
they got
return. They just saved it
the
right
new
out the
kickoff.
game.
They said that the new kickoff way that they said that it's gonna produce more touchdowns and more explosive plays.
Yeah,
Like
because they basically doing what the XFL was doing.
yeah, the
Yeah.
XFL was doing and the UFL was doing.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, not the the
they said
USFL.
because they said that they said that the fans wanted more scoring. They liked the the kick returner or punt returners scoring touchdowns. They want to see more explosive plays and stuff.
Man, they only doing that shit now, man. NFL full of shit. They did all that shit because Devin Hester was shitting on all of them, and they
Devin
got
Hester
mad
was
at it
a
because
monster.
he was
That was one
taking
of my
away from
favorite
them damn
players.
white boys.
Devin Hester was a monster.
Yeah, he was a monster. And
Man, I
that's
love
why he
Devin
got in the
Hester.
Hall of Fame.
Who was that dude in Cleveland?
Dennis
'Cause
Green.
Josh
He's the one.
Cribbs.
He's the one that messed everything up because
Josh Cribbs.
he tried to get paid with that shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Josh
saying?
Cribbs.
Yeah, You know what I'm saying? And
I
nigga,
mean, Dennis Green said,
they didn't
"Why
kill
would you kick it to Devin Hester?"
they didn't kill the kick return that between goals and shit.
Dennis Green
Yeah.
said, "You kick it to Devin Hester, and you see what happens."
Oh
Oh
yeah, that
man.
was dumb. When they punted it, that shit was funny. And Dennis Green blew his top.
Yeah,
I
Dennis
was
Green
Let
laughing
him
said,
off
my
the
ass
hook.
off. I
They
was
are
laughing
who we
my ass
thought
off.
they are.
And we
"Who
let
they
them off the
thought they
hook.
were?"
Now, if
Let
you want to
him off
crown
the
their
hook.
ass, then crown their ass. That shit was hilarious.
He was
You
upset.
want to crown him? Crown him.
Man, shit. Guess what? That nigga crowned y'all ass nigga at the end of the game. He sure did. That nigga walked right off on y'all asses.
And I
Clean
remember the
too.
Super Bowl. I said they kicking the Devin Hester. I said
Oh man, he ran it back on the
he
Colts
ran
easy.
it back.
The Bears should have beat the Colts, but they dumbasses wanted to go to Rex Grossman, and Rex
That was
Grossman
crazy.
won those. He won those 2 games by luck.
That was crazy.
I'm
Man,
like, Kyle Orton had you boys balling.
he actually did. He actually did. He actually did, man. That was crazy.
And nope, that's the Bears. The Bears.
Well, let's see what the Bears don't do this time, man.
I don't know, though. I still think the Lions could win that division.
I don't know. I've got Green Bay.
Man, Eberflus is trash and shit. You know what I'm
Green Bay, yeah, Detroit might.
saying?
I think Detroit might get, but it's gonna be Green Bay and Detroit. I think 3 NFC North teams will be in the playoffs this year. I think.
They could, but I mean, it's gonna be. They could. It's gonna be tough, though.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga Eberflus is trash. Everybody about to see it this year, especially when they see how Justin Fields about to go off and shit. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah, you
saying?
talking about for the Bears? That coach who was effing everything up with Fields last year.
Yeah. Now watch Justin Fields go to Pittsburgh and ball out and shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't know what he doing.
Nope. And I'm gonna sit there laughing.
I told my dad today, I was like, dog, I've been watching they practices. You talking about Russell Wilson gonna be the starter? I said, bro, I don't know about that.
No, Russell's going to be the starter, but he's probably not going to end the season starting. They still got him starting. They still got him number 1 on the thing. But Fields, dog, I wouldn't be surprised if Fields take over because they
Yeah,
said Wilson ain't. They don't know when he's going to come back from that calf injury. But right now, he's the starter.
yeah. I was watching they camp. Patrick Queen got into it with Chandler Ward and Najee Harris. I was like, everybody's
Seen
like,
that. That was crazy. Yeah.
what did you think? What did you think he was telling them when he was getting? I said he probably told them niggas both y'all niggas soft.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, HD.
Yo,
They said this dude, this middle linebacker we got, I think we drafted him last year. They said he's an athletic, better than Patrick Queen.
nigga, y'all gonna be straight this year. Y'all got rid of that soft
Yeah.
ass
So,
defensive coordinator,
oh yeah,
and y'all got rid of
he
Patrick Queen soft ass. Y'all niggas straight. That's all
yeah. They
y'all
said
needed to do was get rid of them 2 pieces, and then all Monk got to do is just run the ball with Henry, and y'all straight.
yeah.
Like I don't
But
really
this
see
nigga,
like
but
Christian
this
keep
nigga,
talking about.
man,
You said what?
but this nigga, I was gonna tell MDT this. I was like, what the hell is wrong with Big Cleveland, dog?
I don't
What
know,
the hell
bro.
is
He
wrong?
need a guard.
What the
Like
what
seriously.
the hell is
I
wrong with
don't
this
know.
nigga?
I don't know, bro. I
I
don't know.
mean, I
I'm
watched this
watching him.
nigga
He's
play.
getting killed. He's getting
I'm
killed
like,
bad.
dog, I'll be
He's getting
watching this
killed.
nigga play in the games,
Yeah,
and he
he's getting
played
killed
well.
by
He played well in the
undrafted
games.
defensive ends. He's getting
He
killed.
he plays well in the damn game. He go to practice. They be like, oh, he's a shoe in for the start job.
Oh
Then
gosh. Oh,
couple days later, they say this nigga is getting beat out by an undrafted rookie, nigga.
yeah, yeah.
Man, I'm just
I,
saying.
I, I, I don't understand why we haven't got a guard, bro.
It's
That's what I don't understand is, dog. Like
They finally, but they
your
we
finally
highest
did
can't
paid
something
defensive
right.
your
We're
highest
getting
paid
defensive
players
players,
on
so we're gonna be straight.
your
We
your
already got
highest.
our
Hold on.
backup defense is raw.
Like
Like
your highest paid player, dog, is on offense, and you ain't trying to
and you're
protect them.
not
That
trying to
sounds
protect.
stupid.
Get it, man. HD, I don't
But
get it.
they finally, but I'm glad they finally did something they should have done 2 years ago.
What?
They finally decided. I'm like, dog, y'all need to move Daniel for Lele and damn guard,
Oh no,
cause
he trash. He just as worse as
tackle is not it.
Cleveland.
Not Cleveland. I'm talking about like they decided because he was a tackle. They was like, okay, we gonna put him at tackle.
Oh, the
I'm like,
Arizona, the one for Arizona. Yeah, he's solid.
yeah, they
Yeah.
was like, we gonna put him at tackle. Then I'm like, dog, he need to be
Nah.
at guard.
Yeah, put him at guard. That
He
should
too
be
big.
his
He too
What's
position.
your
big to
thoughts
be
on
playing tackle.
Pittsburgh Steelers? Pittsburgh gonna be straight this year. I think I got them in the Ravens
Going at it, the
going to
old
the
rivalry.
playoffs.
Yeah, people saying Cincinnati. People saying Joe Burrow's going back to the Super.
Hold
I
on.
think
I gotta get.
Cincinnati.
Hold on.
I think Cincinnati gonna be.
I'm glad you brought up Cincinnati.
Cincinnati gonna be fourth
They
this year.
said Cincinnati.
I gotta get this shit
And
out.
HD.
HD,
Hold
did
on.
you see? HD, did you see that nigga Joe Burrow at the
Yeah, looking like Slim Shady Joe, Slim Shady Joe.
I was
Oh
like,
yeah, he look like Slim Shady.
You saw him, T?
I was like,
Oh,
nigga, what the hell?
Hey T
I'm
man,
like,
you
no,
have to take a
go.
picture.
Look up Joe Burrow at the
Joe,
press
God,
conference. He looked just
all
like
the Slim
Eminem,
Shady,
bro.
all the Slim Shady in the shady.
He
I was
looking
like,
like
man,
Eminem.
I said, bro, who
Please
the hell
stand
is
up.
that?
Please stand up.
I was like, man, who the hell is that? They was like, that's Joe Burrow. I was like, ain't no.
I'm not
Man,
sleeping on the Browns, Matt Clark. I picked 3 teams from the North to make it. Y'all possibly could have 4. The North is that tough, but I don't see the Bengals making it. But I said I could
yeah, they
see.
said Joe Burrow. They said Joe Burrow can beat Lamar. I said, have you been watching the game? Lamar Jackson. Joe Burrow struggled with Lamar team when he playing against Lamar.
But I'm just saying, is Joe Burrow gonna stay healthy? Because
That
Joe
too.
Burrow is never healthy.
He never.
He's
That too.
always hurt.
They said
Cody
he can
Burrow
only
and
one
shit.
can beat Mahomes. He's the only one can beat Mahomes. I said, okay.
Well, was that really? Did y'all beat Mahomes, or was that the league telling the Kansas City Chiefs, like, y'all, nah, we want LA to win, yeah, so y'all got to lose?
Mm.
Cody Burrow and shit.
He
You see
said,
him?
he said Cody Burrow.
I'm like, dog. I was like,
You see
man,
him?
this is what
Oh,
happened. This is what
my
happened when
father
you.
says.
This is what happened when you give a white boy too much money.
What's your thoughts on the Steelers? I mean, I said Steelers will be fine, but I think Russell's going to start, but I think Justin Fields going to end up taking the spot.
Yeah.
That's to me.
That
And I think,
AFC North, we like we're probably the only one. And probably the South too. The South they play defense, but the AFC North, we probably the only one still will hit you hard. We
Well,
won't be physical with you.
that's
yeah,
why I
well,
said. That's why I say certain niggas. That's
I
why I be
think
looking at these
I
niggas.
think
I'm
it's
like,
one. I think it's one team coming out the NFC East. I think it's going to be 3 out the AFC North,
Yeah, it's
and
like
then
always.
I think it's going to be 2 in the South, and West probably might have 1 or 2.
You
What
know
is it
what?
like?
I don't make a big decision. I think the Cardinals don't go to the playoffs this year. I really do.
I think they can too. I think the
Yeah,
damn.
Niners.
because they got a nice
I
running
think the
back. Their
Niners.
running back from
I
Florida
think the
State.
Niners could miss the playoffs.
Oh, you think so,
I
HD?
think they could, bro.
I don't know.
And
If the
what
Cardinals
I,
if the Cardinals do what they supposed to do, dog, because
you
dog,
think
the
they can win?
Rams.
I think the Cardinals. You think the
and
Cardinals can win the
Yeah, I think
division?
the Cardinals can win, dog. The Cardinals was balling last year, dog.
They
It's
was.
just
No, they
that
was.
they
Don't
were
get
just
me wrong. They
losing.
was. I just
They was
don't think
losing close. They was losing close games, and plus Kyler was hurt most of the year.
he was. He was.
So
Now he back fully healthy.
Yeah. And yeah.
And he
And
got
Memo,
you know
yeah.
what? They might, cause Marvin Harrison, if he pull out like a Julio Jones type of year or AJ Green, yeah, they can win the division and go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Memo to the NFL. Y'all need to drug test Brock Purdy immediately.
What's going on with Purdy?
Nigga, you ain't see that nigga when he was in training camp? That nigga swole
No, I
as
didn't see
hell.
that. He swole?
That nigga swole as hell.
Let me see.
You
I
know
had
how
to
that
look that
nigga
up.
got his ass whooped in the Super Bowl and the championship game in the second in the divisionals? That nigga got his ass whooped the whole playoffs.
Yep.
And all of last year.
I was like, I saw this nigga. I'm like, he had on like a long sleeve. I'm like, damn, nigga, what the hell you been doing?
Better if he gonna protect his life, shit. Cause Shanahan don't give a damn. He gonna throw that nigga back there to get his head cut off and shit every time.
Bigger, 5 pounds. He probably got built muscle. Yeah. 10 pounds.
Yeah, but sometimes that shit don't work. That's why everybody was like, "Why does Lamar slim down?" I said, yeah, he
He
probably
was
put on
fat.
all
Lamar
that.
said he
He
was
put on
fat.
all that weight. I said,
he
yeah,
said
he
he
put
was
on all
fat.
that weight and he couldn't carry it.
Yeah, he said he was fat. Yeah, he should at least get up to 210 because he's small though. He is small. At least get up to 5 more pounds.
Who?
Lamar Jackson, he 205.
That's
But he
fine.
probably gonna be He probably gonna be 210 by the time the season starts.
But he built muscle though. He got muscle.
Yeah, but he'll, like Trey said, he'll be 210 by the time the season starts. I don't think he's gonna go into the season till you think the Cardinals gonna be 5-12, Stanley? Really?
Nah, I don't think the Cardinals will be 5-12. I think the Cardinals might go to the playoffs.
I say the for the least games they'll win. Like if they don't make the playoffs, they'll win 9 games.
You think they'll win 9 games?
Yeah, they'll win 9 games if they don't make the playoffs. They'll be competitive enough to compete for it.
I say about like 10. They'll win 10. That's like 10-5. No, 10-7, right?
Yep, because
So that's why I said they can go to the playoffs.
What about Seattle? They got a new coach out there.
Yeah, our coordinator, the one HD, he said he overrated.
He's not the head coach though.
Yeah, he's the head
Baltimore
coach.
Ravens defensive coordinator is
he's the head coach over there.
Yeah,
Mike McDonald.
Yeah,
he got the head coaching job.
Yeah,
yeah. I knew that was. I'm like, bro. I say that dude. I said,
but Eric Bieniemy got to go back to college.
That's crazy.
Force his ass back to college.
Yeah.
I wish Eric Bieniemy was my offensive coordinator for Baltimore, but John Harbaugh,
No, but according to management, they don't want no guys that's tied to John Harbaugh as they coordinator.
Actually, the one he kind of was. Like you look at it,
a lot of people was like, a lot of people was like, Eric Bieniemy ain't tied to John Harbaugh. I said, yes, the hell he is. He used to be John Harbaugh. Used to be his He used to be the special team coach for Philly in '99.
Yeah, but why John Harbaugh didn't want Eric Bieniemy then? That's the question.
I'm saying he wanted Eric Bieniemy. They didn't.
Wait, Baltimore didn't want him?
No, management didn't want him.
I didn't know.
He didn't care. He didn't care about Eric Bieniemy coming up. No, it was management that didn't want him over there.
Oh, so the management didn't want Eric Bieniemy. That's crazy, man.
Well, then you know what we got to do? We got to jump y'all management.
Steve Bisciotti and
that's if you can find that nigga.
Yeah, he never there. Yeah, you don't see him.
I'm like, you there? I'm like, you don't never see that nigga to this time to handle some business. Other
Now
than that,
they making like upgrades in our stadium. He worrying about that stadium now. They making upgrades. They built seats. They got a big old restaurant inside where you can see the field and stuff. Like they building. He worrying about building things in that stadium now. Lamar got him that money, but yeah.
I thought they did pick up an edge rusher. I thought the Cardinals picked up a couple edge rushers from the draft.
Did they?
I
uh,
thought they did.
I know they got that running back from Florida State. I wish Baltimore would have got, but they got that running back. He raw. He about to tear people apart. He raw. Yeah. He raw.
I'm gonna have to go to Nigeria, man. There's some fine chicks from Nigeria, boy.
Oh, the
on the basketball team. Yeah, man, might have to make me a trip. I see a little bigums right there, man. Me and her can go a couple rounds, and she athletic.
Yeah.
Pull my Q Lee up. Get on my Q Lee real quick.
Yeah, man, that 2028 Olympics, that's about to be crazy, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy because you're gonna have Juju, Paige, Angel, Caitlin. You're gonna have all of them on the team, dog. That team gonna be crazy.
That's Juju home. She's gonna be right up to that's Juju home.
Man,
that's
that
Juju
team's
home.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
you're gonna have Juju. You're gonna have Juju and Angel back on the same team. They was wild when they was on the same team for the little slam high school crap. Angel out here swatting shit. Juju crossing hoes. Angel talking shit. Like, where your ankles, ho?
And that's what. And plus, you got Asia and Brianna Stewart.
Man,
they might bring back.
Greatest, I don't know. They might give them run for the money.
And then they will try to. They go.
I don't know, because the way it's looking with Juju, Angel Reese, it might put Clayton Clark.
Yeah, they're gonna put Caitlin Clark on there. You know that's a great white hoe. Come on, now. You know they're gonna put her on the team.
It's gonna be Angel Wilson, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Juju.
You got Flajay.
Flajay, Aaliyah Boston.
I don't know if Flajay make that team. Probably it's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be tough
because I could see because you gotta remember, Kalea could come back and be on the team as well. Kalea Copper,
who's the point guard of the future?
Nigga, Caitlin. What are you talking about? Or you could have Caitlin or Paige running the point.
I said Paige.
Yeah, Paige a better point guard, but you know they're gonna start Caitlin. Come on.
Yeah.
That's too much money. They are building this league.
What's her name?
The NBA was able to get that deal done even more because the people the people who were streaming it, they want Angel and Caitlin. They want them.
Oh yeah.
They want to put They want to put the league. They want to put the league around them. And that's what I was trying to tell people is that Angel is just as big as Caitlin. Nobody wanted to believe me. You had Cino over here saying this dumb shit. I'm like, Cino, stop listening to your dumbass homeboy because he want to smash Caitlin Clark. Like, listen, stop listening to your homeboy.
His emotions just be all over the place.
No, I wasn't even Cino. He listening to his homeboy because his homeboy trying to smash Caitlin Clark. I'm like, dude, do you know on Twitter they was on Twitter, bro, from a girl's cell phone, dog. They had over damn near 1 million, almost to 10 million damn views, dog.
Wow.
Huh?
I said, wow.
Yeah, for that game, for because they wanted to see Angel and Camilla, and then the WNBA, if they could start letting the overseas people watch games, because women's basketball is big overseas.
It
It's big,
is.
it's bigger than the men's
Yeah,
overseas.
overseas.
So
Yeah.
what they also banking on is, this is why Cheryl Miller said it's too low, the money they were getting from the deal, is because Camilla she has her whole country behind her. Brazil got like
Oh,
millions, almost
Cardosa. Yeah.
billions of people. Yeah. So you tap into that market, nigga, your league gonna blow up even more.
Yeah.
And that's what they're seeing and shit. They didn't know that Angel brought that many people. And I'm like, nigga, this girl went to the Met Gala. Yeah,
Yeah.
Caitlyn ain't going to no
She
damn
was
Met
just in
Galas and
France.
shit.
She was just in
Caitlyn,
France.
dog, she was in France because she's an
Oh,
ambassador
yeah.
of the game.
Yeah.
She's moving the game forward. She's an ambassador. Everybody F with her.
Oh,
Everybody. All
AD,
the vets like her.
I got something to tell you. She was on Twitter. Angel Reese is on Twitter. And they said, "What's her favorite football team?" She said, "The Ravens." I said, "Go. You
Cause she
go
from
ahead."
She's from
Beatmore, nigga.
Baltimore.
She from
Oh, yeah,
Baltimore.
she is from Baltimore,
What are you
right?
talking? Of course it's the Ravens. She Baltimore.
Yeah, she put the bird and everything. I said, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. I told y'all, dog, I keep telling y'all Angel Reese is real. Like she's like one, like they didn't know she was this real. Like that whole All-Star weekend, like cause they were trying to make her the heel, they was like, man,
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. This girl might be more. they like talking to her more than Caitlyn. Because
Yeah.
Caitlyn is boring and bland. Angel had them laughing and they was joking. Everybody, like when she walked into that bitch, dog, everybody gravitated towards her. They was like, oh, she missed the orange carpet event. That's disrespectful to the.
Man, they
I'm like, first of all, y'all media people ain't start watching the WNBA till this year because of Caitlyn. So shut up. It ain't no disrespectful.
And then them USA players, they thought, oh man, y'all rookies, we finna run right through y'all, man. Told their ass up.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So it's like nobody ain't worried about that shit, man. It's like, bro, it's all marketing. People don't understand. You can market both of them. I have no issue with marketing Caitlyn because Caitlyn is a good player. I told y'all, Caitlyn can play. I just think that but they try to make it like she the only one who can ball from that class, and it's not true. Everybody can ball in that class. And Rakia, watch out for her second half of the season. She finna take off.
Oh, that's what I was mentioning. I said Rakia Jackson, she gonna be in that Olympic team too.
Mhm.
She is, yeah,
Rakia gonna be on that Olympic team too. That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
That's gonna
This
be a
this
scary
this
Olympic
this
team.
this Olympic team is gonna be all this class, and next year and the year after class. It's
Especially with
gonna be
Asia
that.
and Breonna Stewart. That just gonna be scary.
Who, Brianna?
I
I
think
mean,
Breonna. Yeah.
how old Brianna gonna be? Brianna might be older. She probably be wanting to chill, but
Nah,
we'll
she'll
see.
be 34 though. I think at
Yeah,
that time.
okay, she could be the vet on the team because then you still could have Asia Wilson. Asia will be
Asia
30 or
30, yeah.
31.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she'll come back. Those will be
She's
your
still be in her
vets.
prime. She still be
Yeah,
in her prime.
yeah, those will be your vets.
Yeah. So Sabrina, they might put Sabrina back in.
Yeah, Sabrina gonna go. You gotta have your white girls.
Uh-huh. So
I don't know if Kelsey Plum get on the team.
nah, she ain't gonna be on the team.
I
Nah.
don't think she gonna get on the team. I think Jackie Young will make the team.
Jackie Young gonna make the team. Yeah, because she's the defensive stopper, you know. She plays defense very well.
Man, I'm trying to figure out who the hell is Snoop Dogg's agent, dog? Because
Man,
this nigga,
he getting
this
paid. I
nigga
heard he
is
getting
getting,
8 million, bro.
getting stupid
Just
paid. They say
making
this nigga
appearances.
making like, they say this nigga for the Olympics is making like 500,000 a day
Appearance. I
just
said,
to
man.
be at the Olympics.
So just making total, he's carrying 8 million, bro. That's crazy.
Listen, man, that's Snoop. Snoop the coolest one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And I'm like, usually they would try to dumb a nigga down. They just tell Snoop, just be you. Just be
Yeah, he
you.
being himself. Like he being himself. That makes him. That's the cool thing about he being himself. I was watching skateboarding. That's fun. Like I was watching the other Olympic sports, like skateboarding. It's hella fun. That looked the hella fun. And HD, you need to look into handball. Are you know about it,
Handball, what's that?
bro? It's like basketball, kind of mixed with like football, like kind of all together in a way. It's an Olympic. It's actually it's fun to watch. I looked at. I said, "Wow, it's fun to watch." But it's like in Europe. It's a lot of European countries is doing that, like playing that sport and stuff. That's hella fun.
Right.
Yeah, football season, man. Friday we played Philly
Oh,
preseason.
y'all play Philly?
Yeah, preseason.
Mm.
Oh. But Lamar ain't playing though. Lamar ain't playing.
He don't need to play.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't think he playing the whole preseason. It
Who
just
y'all back up?
uh Lamar boy, what's his name? No, not him. The dude from Marshawn Lynch, I think his name Johnson.
Right.
Him, yeah, he's a backup. And then we drafted a rookie. We drafted a rookie from Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Thank USA on